Hi everybody, it's Alexa.
Oh, and I'm Johnny. Sorry, spaced out there for a minute. Long day at work.
We're here from Pages of Forbidden Love.
For another In My Mailbox. Hi, how are you?
Like always, you can't answer. Anyway.
They did. They probably, when they're watching this, probably answering,
I'm well. Thanks for asking, Johnny.
You're welcome, by the way.
Alright, so let's start with some books.
I don't have any today.
He doesn't have any, but I've got a lot, so yeah, it's gonna
I
take
have some at home, though.
Can take me a little while. First book that I got, I was contacted from Sand Dollar Press, which actually is a press company I've never heard of before.
Because they don't exist.
I think this is the only book that they've published so far. Anyway, it is... Johnny's still waiting for water sponsorship.
I heard some rumblings.
It is called Save the Pearls Part 1, Revealing Eden, and it's supposed to be where, like, in her society, people have to mate by 18.
That's
which kind of sounds a little bit like Wither, but I think Wither is 16. I don't know, I haven't read Wither.
What? 16?
Well, because they're supposed to die by the time they're 21. So if they don't mate by
There's no point in that. What's the point of living?
Anyway,
Do anything.
so I guess she's kind of like a light-skinned person in a dark-skinned world, so she's already kind of out of the loop.
She lives in Detroit.
Anyway. So she's already kind of out of the loop, and then I guess when she's supposed to marry a guy, because her father finally finds somebody who's going to take her, her hand in marriage, she doesn't want to be with him, so she kind of runs away from it, I guess, into the forest. So that's that.
Sounds kind of weird.
So thank you so much for that. Oh, and it also came signed, so the author signed it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I think she, like, works for the press company, or she, like, started the press company.
See. Is it personalized?
Yeah.
Wow, how about this?
So that's really nice of them to send me this, and they also sent me a little Save the Pearls postcard, which is like part of their website. So we should definitely go check out them.
I might read it instead.
Now, let's start with some library books. Of course, I had to go to the library and get some books. Well, I didn't have to.
But you had to take back True Blood. You didn't even finish watching the darn thing.
Better let Johnny be in the shuttle.
I know. I don't want to really get up. I'm tired.
Now that I've actually got all these books to review, I really don't think I'm going to read any of these library books because they're due back in like 2.5 weeks, but this is one I do want to read.
What is it?
It's Bunheads.
Just kidding, you're about to tell them. Bunheads?
Yeah, it's Bunheads. And it's supposed to be about a girl who is a dancer, and she wants to be basically like a ballerina.
Oh,
She's training to be a ballerina. Why do you think it's ballerinas on the cover?
I didn't see that. I just saw
on
a
the
bunch
back,
of weird
too.
people. I thought they were flowers.
And
Peacocks.
apparently then she starts to fall for a guy, of course, and it sounds really interesting. So there's that. They also had As I Wake. I have never read anything by Elizabeth Scott. I know she normally writes contemporaries, and I think this is a contemporary, but it's supposed to be about a girl who has amnesia. She's forgotten a lot of stuff, and she kind of has to like start her life over.
This is the mother of
This
Michael
looks
Scott.
like a really quick read, though, because the print is actually really big, and there's like a lot of spacing, and there's a lot of like border around the whole. So
Wow, this is like...
maybe try and read that. It's like, I don't know, like not even 300 pages. And another one that I got from the library is My Unfair Godmother. I read the first book in this series and really, really liked it, so I'm hoping I'll get to read this one before it's due back.
This lady sounds like you. Other than
She
the part,
sounds like me.
Hold on, other than the part she lives with her husband, you don't have a husband, and you live outside Washington, D.C.
She sounds
hold
exactly
on.
like me.
I'm not done. She firmly believes you can never own too many books. That's what I meant.
Okay.
So she doesn't really sound like you.
Okay, I guess we can like tilt this back up now again since you're back in the shot now. Oh, whatever. I was having kind of an off week this week, so I think on Thursday I went over to the bookstores.
Yeah, one of the days you called me up and just like...
I don't know, I was like, I'm having a bad day.
All I got out of it was good book, and you're like, School sucks, by the way, for her.
Yeah, it's really kind of getting down to the wire here, and a lot of stuff is due right now, and I just feel like I've been going at this pace for a couple months already, but anyway.
Because you have?
Nobody cares.
I do.
I know you care, but they don't.
Every little thing.
So, one of the ones that I picked up is Succubus Like It Hot. Succubi Like It Hot. This is the second one in a series. I haven't read the first one yet, but of course they had this one and it was on sale.
Suck you by like a
at half
hot.
price. And they also gave me like coupons for Black Friday come in to get $15 off a purchase of $50 or 40% off your highest priced item.
I have price books.
Yeah, and they have the first 100 people are going to get a free tote bag, and one of the tote bags has a $100 gift card in
Are you
it.
going?
I'd like to go.
Well, sorry, I can't go with you. I have to work my dumb job.
Another one that I got is Awakened by His Kiss. Awakened by His Kiss, which she redoes fairy tales with kind of like a more romantic, like adult twist to them. So,
Like,
yeah.
you've
You've always been taking my books lately. But that's what that one's supposed to be about. So obviously Awakened by a Kiss, you know, it's... What
There
are
you
you,
go.
just showing the author's name or something?
No.
I don't think they saw that through the camera.
Whatever, it didn't work well.
And another book that I picked up, sorry, I can't speak.
Not at all.
Is Awkward. This is actually a arc. It doesn't come out until like the end of December, beginning January 2012. And it is kind of acclaimed as a, if you like Meg Cabot's books, you'll like this. And I do like Meg Cabot. You know, she's funny. She writes a lot of great contemporaries. So I'm hoping that this one will be great. And then I went over to a different used bookstore, and while I was there, I was just kind of browsing around. And I noticed that they had, I guess I should put them like this. They had book 3 and 4 in the series by Jennifer Estep.
You need help? Sound it out.
How would you pronounce her last name?
Estep.
Estep?
A step.
Estep? Okay. Anyway, they had books 3 and 4 there, and they're in pretty good condition. So, I picked both of these up because I own books 1 and 2. And everybody says this is a great urban fantasy series, and I'm trying to get into urban fantasies. So, hopefully this series will be really good because I have the first 4 books in it now. And, did you find anything interesting yet? Oh, goodness.
It's a good book.
So that's all that I got from the library, or that I bought. And then Candace, over at Candace's book blog.
Hi.
Hi, Candace.
There's a wave. My hand was out of the shot. Whoa.
I know. We're like waving, and it's like all the way over there. Ooh, yeah, hi, we're waving, but you can't see it.
Your shirt's kind of big on me.
I know, I noticed that.
Well, in the body and the arms, not because I'm broad and big and
Anyway, getting back to what I was saying.
it's been a long day.
Candace, at Candace's book blog, I'll link her below. She is amazing, and I was talking about Shatter Me. I've wanted to read this forever. I was told I was going to get a copy, and then I never got a copy. So I was a little bit upset about that because I really, really, really wanted to read this one. But Candace was nice enough to let me borrow her arc. And I think this one releases next week, or in a couple days from now. So I'm definitely going to be reading this one in the upcoming week. It is supposed to be amazing. Actually, Johnny, you might even like this one.
Sorry, I got. Huh?
It's supposed to be like romance, but also like it's a mixture of the Hunger Games and a superhero story as thrilling as the X-Men.
Ooh, I like the X-Men.
So you might actually like it too. So thank you so much to Candace for letting me borrow Shatter Me. I'll get it back to you soon. And that's it for me. And of course, Johnny didn't get any books this week. How terrible.
You're getting an early Christmas present because I have connections with Santa Claus. My mom was born Christmas Day. So I had a few conversations, and he is on his way, and I think he's there right now at my house, dropping off a few presents.
He's gonna tease me with this, just like he teased me with birthday presents and giving them to me so I couldn't open them for like a month. He's really kind of big into gifts, which I appreciate, but, you know, it's always such a big, like, long process leading up to getting a gift.
Yeah.
Anyway, so thank you to Candace. I think
Can't make it easy on you,
that's
can
the
I?
only person who sent me books this week. Oh, and thank you to Ashley. The Bookish Brunette. Sorry, I know I can say it here sometime. She's gonna be sending Johnny and I some books to review to help her review on her blog. And
I am more than happy to help.
And she already sent us an ebook, so I already got that. So, yay, thank you, Ashley. I'll link her below as well. So, tell us what you got in your mailbox this week. We'd love to know.
I would love to know. She would love to know. It's weird.
I would love to know, because I'm the one who's actually going to be going back to comment on their blogs. Whereas you
That's harsh.
just sit here and look pretty.
See, I do that well,
'Cause
though.
I put all the work into the blog.
At least I'm looking pretty.
You just sit around and look pretty.
What do you do then? blog thing.
Blog, work, school, read for these lovely people to be reading reviews on,
Good point. All right, well, take care.
and spike your hair. Bye, guys.